Good morning, people. Good morning. Oh my god. Today is day 3, guys. I'm about to check out in about less than 5.5 hours. Hi, people. Hi. Hi. If you're new around here, my name is Zee and I run this YouTube channel. But if you're not new around here, welcome back to all the coffee-filled ramblings about whatever I want to talk about. Yeah, it's day 3. It's day 3, guys. I'm gonna check out in less than 5.5 hours, roughly 5.5 hours. And I'm kind of sad about that. I didn't vlog yesterday at all. Like, I was thinking of doing so, but I decided not to because I felt like if I did start vlogging yesterday, I don't think I would get any work done. Yeah, so if you're wondering, like, I'm on a solo staycation, why am I getting work done? You know, it's supposed to be a vacation in my home country and shit like that. The reason being, the main point of having this solo staycation, number one obviously is to give myself like my alone time. Sorry, that was my alarm. Yeah, it's to give myself alone time. But the second reason, apart from giving my alone time, because that's the overarching like theme, I would say, is also because I have solo time and I can do whatever I want without people nagging at me and then like kind of ruining my mood to do anything else. It's also to get some work stuff done. So that has been my agenda for like the last 3 months, but every time I think about it, I think about like doing it after work, I'm just like, no, I can't. My brain is too fried. So yesterday was me finishing that agenda, which is like, you know, getting my work done because I have the solo time. So yeah, luckily I got that done, and I felt like if I were to start vlogging without if I start vlogging on my work day, the only like full day I have left to do work, which is yesterday, I will have not gotten it done. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get ready, I'm just gonna go out the door, and then afterwards, after dinner with Ida, if I want to vlog, then I'll vlog. But it didn't happen. I came back to the room at around like 9 p.m. after having dinner with Ida. So like I left here at 12 p.m. To do work somewhere else, like not in this room, because this room is like, you know, chill time and everything, relax time. So yeah, I left at 12 and then I came back at 9 p.m. after like my dinner with Ida. And yeah, so I didn't really vlog day 2 because there was nothing to vlog. I just spent like 3 hours doing work, and then the next 2 hours window shopping and then seeing Ida for dinner. So that's about it for yesterday. Yeah, as I mentioned, today is checkout day. Currently right now it is, because my alarm did ring, 6:27. I set my first alarm at like 5 something. Fun fact about the alarms, I have been setting my alarm at like 6 plus since Thursday morning, not since Wednesday night. So since day 1 of check-in, I've set my alarm to about 6 plus because I wanted to have breakfast at Yakun Kaya, because there's a Yakun Kaya near this place, and I never woke up on time. I always woke up at like, what time? I always woke up at around 9 plus, and then I'll wake up and I'm just like, shit, it's already 9. I better get my day going, if not I'm gonna waste time. And the reason for me waking up so late is because, as you can see, it's a blackout curtain behind me. So I tend to wake up along with the sunlight, but because there's no sunlight, I freaking just slept through it. Like alarms don't work on me anymore. Today, because I knew it was checkout day, and if I don't wake up early, because I have some food left over in the fridge, quite a bit of food left over in the fridge, and I needed to pack all my shit because I did do quite a bit of shopping on this solo staycation. If I don't wake up early and get everything packed up and ready to go, I'm gonna be late, and I have like a lunch date with my university friends after I check out of my solo staycation. So like I need to get my shit done, you know. So yeah, more or less everything's been packed. It's just that I needed It's just that the thing that's left is for me to iron my clothes for my lunch date later with my friends, and to pack away basically just the makeup and skincare portion, because I really have a problem when it comes to bringing makeup. I always tend to bring too much. Like, let me just show you when my makeup is packed away. How much is it? Like, look at how much makeup I bring. And this is just for one person. Like, who the hell am I like making over with that amount of makeup? Just me. And like, how did I end up bringing so much shit with me? You know? I think it's all the lip products I brought. I don't know. We're wearing masks. I don't even know why I brought so many lip products. But yeah, anyway. More or less everything is packed. I'm gonna go and shower real quick. And then get my clothing ironed. I just need to iron a few things. And then we'll have breakfast together. And then, yeah, we'll check out probably around like 11:30. The reason why I'm checking out checkout time is around 12. The reason why I'm checking out early is so that I can go home slightly earlier and be on time for my lunch date. And this is my last alarm, is the 6:30 alarm. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna try not to wear my contacts or put on my, what's it called, my makeup too early, if I'll be very late. Not too early, if not my makeup will be ruined. So we'll see how that goes, because my makeup takes forever nowadays, like an hour minimum. Yeah, roughly almost an hour minimum. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll see you guys once I've showered and everything. And I showered. I know it seems like I have not, but I have. I'm gonna have some breakfast now, namely a lot of Coke Zero, because I am unhealthy like that. I make no attempts to hide that fact. This is my breakfast. It is unhealthy, but while I still can, I will. So yeah. Oh, I still haven't put on my skincare. You know what? I'm gonna bring you guys over to do. I'm gonna bring my skincare over and then do skincare with you guys as well, because like, why not, right? Why not? And I'm back. So my skincare is relatively very simple. I already washed my face, and then I'm gonna use some tea tree toner pads. This is from Nature Republic, and then my holy grail like serum, which is the CosRx BHA Blackhead Power Liquid. This is like, I cannot not use this in my skincare routine, because if I don't, my pores will get super clogged within like 48 hours, and it's not cute. After that, usually I'll put on my eye cream. So this is a Innisfree green tea seed eye cream, not because I need eye cream, but because I have not finished it and I'm trying to finish it up. And then because this is the daytime, this is my daytime skincare routine, I usually don't go in with a moisturizer. I go in with like a really moisturizing sunscreen. Yeah, usually that's the case. So right now I'm using the Kill Protection Glow sunscreen as my sunscreen today. So yeah, let me just get on with the skincare routine. So I better remember to take off my glasses. I have this like, sometimes if I'm like really out of it, like I am today, kind of out of it, I will forget to take off my glasses. There have been quite a few times in which my friends gave me a facial mist because my face was dry when I was in school. So I borrowed that like facial mist to use, and then without taking off my glasses, I just sprayed the facial mist all over my face, including my glasses. Do you know how stupid I looked? Extremely. I'm trying to get off the mascara that I was wearing from yesterday. Oh my gosh. If you watched my previous vlogs, you would know that the mascara I'm using is the Eclipse like Hello Nanakara. I think it is discontinued in Singapore. You can't get it in Singapore anymore. But I got it off Sky 007, which is like a Singapore-based like makeup website specifically for Bia and Eclipse, so I bought it off of that website. I'll link them down below. I bought it off of their website because they're having a clearance sale, and that mascara is so difficult to get off. If you don't have like an oil-based cleanser, no micellar water, no amount of face wash will get it off your lashes. Like, it will come off in like clumps, and like it's the only mascara I have that I brought for my solo staycation. So I've just been like, you know, trying my very best to take it off at the end of the day, but failing. So yeah. Anyway, toner pad is done. I'm gonna throw this away. After toner pad, the Blackhead Power Liquid. Oh my god, I thought the CosRX stuff were just like overhyped, but no, they are not overhyped. They are so good. Like, from the freaking pimple patches to like this power liquid, it's the best, and like it really works well for my skin. Anyway, I'm gonna go off camera to put on my sunscreen because I don't want to get sunscreen all over my hoodie because my hoodie is black. So yeah, I'll be right back. So my sunscreen is on, and I don't know how many times I've said it, but I'm gonna say it again and repeat it every time I think about it. Korean skincare is just leaps and bounds better than Western skincare, and the only Western brand I would say that's slightly above Korean skincare is Cetaphil, because Cetaphil is like something doctors recommend. So like, yeah, apart from Cetaphil, Korean skincare is top tier. Because as I was putting on my sunscreen just now, I was thinking about how like I was just lathering on the Clio sunscreen, whereas I would have never done that with my Neutrogena or my Fenty Skin sunscreen. Like, just the thought of layering the Western Beauty sunscreens over my K-Beauty one, I was like, hell nah. Like, it's so heavy, it's greasy. I mean, like, it's kind of moisturizing, but it's more like, you know, when you use like the heavy duty creams for when it's winter time, at night for your moisturizer, those sunscreens feel like that. And especially because I live in Singapore, that feels like just so stuffy and like extremely heavy on my skin. So the Korean sunscreens are just it. They are the best. I love it. I was like, I feel like I'm not putting on enough, so I just lathered on more. Whereas if it was like the Fenty or the Neutrogena, I would be like, I don't feel like I'm putting on enough sunscreen, but like it's already feeling too heavy on my skin and I can't take it. So no. Anyway, I'm going to have my supplements for the morning, which is my fish oil and my Green Monster green coffee supplements. I'm gonna be having cheesecake for breakfast. Like, yes, last minute, but what can I do? I need to finish the food. I do not want to waste food. So yeah, hopefully by 8 o'clock I'll go down and like start ironing my clothes. Yeah, at 8 o'clock, and then I'll come back up to do my makeup and be gone by like 11:30. Like, check out at 11:30 because I don't know how long Grab would take. I know for a fact that from here to perhaps from here to perhaps my house is about half an hour drive. It's not really that far, but I still need to go meet my friends at 1:45 and I don't want to be late. So yeah, actually I can't wait to meet my uni friends. My uni friends, I you know, because I work in healthcare, it's so hard to meet them. We were actually initially supposed to meet on Tuesday, which is the day before I started my solo staycation, but it didn't happen because my birthday twin Zee, my birthday twin Zee, she got activated for on-call. Like, on-call, she got activated. So yeah, she was like, shit, on the day of, she was like, shit guys, not on the day of, actually the day before, like on Monday, she was like, shit, I'm on call. I have a gut feeling that I have to reschedule our dinner date, because for the Tuesday was supposed to be a dinner date with them, and then she, on the day off, she was like, yeah, luckily we cancelled, because that morning itself she got activated for 11:30 to 8 p.m. shift. which is the timing that we were planning to have our dinner. So we were like, hey, thank God, like she cancelled in advance. And then we rescheduled to today afternoon. So yeah, I'll drink water when I get home just to flush out my system from all the freaking coke that I'm drinking. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have some Fluff Bakery, oh sorry, Fluff Bakery Nutella cheesecake for breakfast. I know it's a lot, I know it's a lot, but yeah, I bought it, so I'm gonna eat it. I didn't eat it yesterday because like, for some reason, I think I felt like I already had enough like dessert yesterday because of what's it called? Because I had Coffee Bean like twice yesterday, and usually that would not like faze me at all. But I was like, nah, I don't really want any more dessert, and I didn't really have dessert when you think about it. So yeah, it was kind of shocking to be honest. Um, because I used to have like the strongest sweet tooth. Like even now I still have pretty strong sweet tooth, but um yeah, I was a bit shocked that after like one large coffee from Coffee Bean, I was already like, I I tapped out. I was like, give me a few hours before I have any more, which is so surprising to me. So yeah, you guys gonna just watch me eat breakfast and watch some on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Soph Does Life Sophie on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, speaking about YouTube, I'm going to be catching up on some NCT content because NCT rumors are that NCT are going to debut three new members, Seunghan, Eunseok, and Sohae. But I don't know. I feel like just a brief like segue. I feel like like SM should stop adding members to NCT. I know it's their whole concept to be expensive, but like not expensive but expansive. But like I feel like they already don't make full use of the members that they do have, yet they want to add more. My biggest gripe is that they could have fully utilized NCTU, but they're not. So I don't know what they're doing by adding more members, as if Songchan and Shotaro have jobs. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch my YouTube. You guys gonna watch me eat. And I'm not a pretty eater, just telling you all first. It feels very heavy to be eating cheesecake in the morning. And it's like so like weird to me. Not eating this for breakfast, but like the fact that my age is showing. I know I'm quite young. I'm only 25. I'm not really that old, but like I have a colleague at work who was like, I think she's 31, like in like she just hit her 30s. And then she was saying about how like as she got older, like when she started reaching her late 20s, she can no longer drink bubble tea. Like she finds that thing like she'll like knock out. Like her body will feel like knocked out or like lethargic or whatever. As she got older when it comes to like things like this. And I've always felt like, no, that's not gonna happen to me, at least not that early. But I'm 25, I'm younger than her when this is like happening to me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, is this a sign of my age? Am I getting old? Like the fact that this used to be normal to me up until like probably before I graduated university. I would eat like the heaviest and most unhealthy shit for breakfast. It could be fried chicken from the night before, it could be like a whole bottle of coke, it could be like the most like decadent like dessert that my parents brought home from the day before. I'll just eat it for breakfast the next morning. But now just the thought of it is just like, no, I don't want to, you know. And I'm just like, dang, I am getting old. So anyway, back to the video. I thought I'll chime in a bit here because Soph is using the Charlotte Tilbury like magic wand, the highlighty one in Pinkgasm, you know, that's like the highlight and blush together. And she's saying how the sponge gets so messy because the Charlotte Tilbury ones get they have a sponge applicator. My hack, if anyone cares to know, is to take a like tissue or a cotton pad soaked in rubbing alcohol and like what's it called, cleaning off the sponge. So that's what I do. I used to spray it directly onto the sponge itself, like the rubbing alcohol, and then using a dry piece of tissue or cotton pad and then absorbing the rubbing alcohol that I soaked the applicator with. And I find that it prevents buildup of product on the applicator. So that's just my hack. And I find I just don't like that, like, you know, you have all the bacteria from the previous uses. So usually either at the before I use the product, like at the start of my makeup routine, I will like do that hack, which is to clean it off with rubbing alcohol. And then by the time I get to the step of like maybe it's blush or contour, depending on whatever product I'm using that has the applicator, it's already like dry off the rubbing alcohol. Or if I'm still paranoid, then I'll just go again with a dry cotton pad or dry tissue paper and then push up the product so that like I'm not like putting bacteria on my face. But that's just me, so yeah. Should I go now? I feel like I should. After this video ends, then I'll go and iron my shit. So it's been almost 2 years, I think 1.5 years since the last clip. I'm just filming this in 2024 because if I don't film this ending clip, it's never gonna go up. That vlog is never gonna go up, and I just need to finish it before I can start on my career vlogs. And yeah, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been like filming much makeup content, but that's okay. We'll roll out the makeup content this year. But basically, I said in the last clip that I was gonna possibly like do my laundry or like iron my clothes or whatever because I was meeting my friends, my uni friends, for that day after I check out from the Solo Staycation. I ended up just doing everything at home. I checked out early, got a Grab, and then went home to get ready rather than do it at the staycation place. So yeah, I hope you guys like the staycation vlogs. I know that it's pretty boring. There's nothing much. I just did a lot of talking. I didn't really show much of myself or doing whatever. So yeah, I apologize if it's not that entertaining. I'm not, when it comes to storytelling and stuff like that, I'm not very entertaining. I kind of suck the life out of any story I say, even though it might be an actually entertaining story to begin with. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be more vlogs coming up. I know I haven't been like what's it called, I know I haven't been posting a lot of like makeup content. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm just really lazy, and once again, like, I no longer have my brother's room. He's back from national service and he's now in uni, so obviously he has to have his room, and I share this room with my sister, so obviously, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna close out the vlog. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.